Deep in the desert of southern Peru, a vast and mysterious set of markings stretches across the arid landscape. These enigmatic designs, known as the Nazca Lines, have puzzled archaeologists, historians, and explorers for centuries. Spanning over 200 square miles, the lines are best viewed from the sky, revealing intricate geometric patterns, shapes of animals, plants, and even humanoid figures. But despite decades of study, the purpose and origin of the Nazca Lines remain a captivating mystery. The Nazca Lines were first brought to international attention in the 1920s when pilots flying over the region began to notice strange patterns in the earth. Initially, the lines were thought to be nothing more than ancient roads or paths created by local cultures. However, as aerial views revealed more complex shapes, it became clear that these were no ordinary markings. Some of the figures included enormous depictions of animals like monkeys, spiders, and hummingbirds, all carefully etched into the desert floor. Since their discovery, the Nazca Lines have intrigued researchers and sparked many theories, both scientific and speculative. Some of the lines are straight and span for miles, while others are in the form of intricate figures. What makes them even more puzzling is that they are so large that their full scale can only be appreciated from the air, yet the people who created them had no access to flight. The Nazca Lines were most likely created by the Nazca people, an ancient civilization that inhabited the area between 500 BCE and 500 CE. Archaeologists believe that the lines were a part of a larger ceremonial or religious landscape. The Nazca people had a rich cultural history, developing advanced irrigation systems, agriculture, and artistic traditions, but their reasons for creating the lines remain elusive. The lines were made by removing the reddish-brown iron oxide-coated stones that cover the desert floor, exposing the lighter-colored sand beneath. Some figures, like the famous hummingbird, are over 450 feet in length. Many theories have been proposed to explain the purpose of the Nazca Lines, but none have been definitively proven. One of the most widely accepted theories is that the Nazca Lines served as a kind of astronomical calendar. Some lines align with the positions of celestial bodies like the sun, moon, and stars. The Nazca people may have created these lines to mark important events in the solar and lunar cycles, using the shapes and lines to track seasons or celestial movements, and perhaps even to guide agricultural practices. The presence of figures like the spider and monkey, which are believed to have had spiritual or astrological significance, further supports this theory. Another theory posits that the lines were created as part of religious or ceremonial rituals. Some researchers believe that the Nazca people used the lines as an offering to the gods, hoping to gain favor or invoke the divine. The figures may have been drawn as symbols of animals or gods that were central to Nazca mythology, possibly to bring fertility to the land or to ensure a good harvest. Water was a crucial resource in the desert environment of Nazca, and some researchers suggest that the lines were connected to water rituals. The Nazca people are believed to have had a water cult, with elaborate rituals aimed at ensuring the availability of water for their crops. Some lines might have been designed to be seen by the gods or spirits in the sky to call upon rain or agricultural fertility. Perhaps the most famous theory, though highly speculative and widely dismissed by the scientific community, is that the Nazca Lines were created by extraterrestrials. According to proponents of this theory, the sheer size and complexity of the figures, along with the fact that they can only be fully appreciated from the air, suggests that ancient aliens might have visited Earth and either created the lines themselves or instructed the Nazca people to do so. Though entertaining, this theory has no solid evidence to support it, and is considered more of a pop culture idea than a scientific explanation. Despite all the research and theories surrounding the Nazca Lines, their true purpose and meaning remain a mystery. The lines continue to captivate the imagination of historians, archaeologists, and visitors from around the world, who come to witness the grandeur and wonder of this ancient phenomenon. Whether the lines were created as astronomical markers, religious symbols, or for a completely unknown purpose, they remain an enduring enigma in the history of human civilization. What do you think is the purpose of the Nazca Lines? Let me know in the comments and subscribe for more timeless tales.